We are live. Stacy is with me, ReikiStacey, and
Hi.
hi. Today we're going to talk about the divine feminine. But first, I'm going to start the show with a prayer. Of course, I don't have it on the page that I'm supposed to.
It's okay.
Beloved Divine Mother, I ask you to join me in my pyramid of light and blessed loving energy so that I may be filled with the glory and power of your divine essence. I seek to integrate and portray your gentleness and your strength of spirit, and to express your sweet, pure love in my daily life to any and all I meet. Open the portals of the Sacred Heart so that your pure love may blaze forth through me now and forevermore. So be it, and so it is.
Awesome. Now, Mary Jean is having a storm come through with some heavy lightning. So, if Mary Jean disappears, it may be because she lost power, possibly.
Phone will still be on, and hopefully, my internet will continue
Exactly.
because our Wi-Fi will shut off. So yeah. All right.
And it's raining heavy here too, so I'm getting it, but not the lightning. Like I just saw you have a while ago. I was like, "Woo, that was a lot." So yeah, let's see.
You want to talk about the divine feminine,
Yeah,
Stacey?
yep. Let's see. I don't know if I'm live. Am I live too?
Yep.
Okay. I was like, "Am I live?" All right. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the divine feminine. So the divine feminine is about nurturing, intuition, creative aspects of the feminine energy. It's often connected to spiritual, cosmic, and earth center qualities that not necessarily is about gender, because you think about like Mother Earth and the Earth being of a divine feminine being, because it creates life, and I think women especially create life. Um, so just a deeper intuition, nurturing, creativity, flow, empathy, having connection, and just really being in the flow. And I think, as far a lot of this stuff I have. The one thing I struggle with is being in the flow, for sure. I like to plan, and so I'm trying to be more in the flow, because I think that's part of being in that divine feminine, is just kind of going with the flow of things. But it's also like having that balance with the masculine, right? Is to work in harmony with the divine masculine, the qualities, and they have like strength and logic and action and structure. So, and just having that balance between the two, because I think, for the long time we've been in this patriarch society that has, pushed down the divine feminine, and we've been told to be quiet and not have our voices heard. And if we've done any type of healing, anything like that, then we were cast out, and ostracized from the world. And because we were maybe physically weaker, um, they dominated, right, the women, and especially in the older times. So, but we're kind of raising out of that. And I think that as far as when I was in different YouTube shows, I would notice it was really heavily women compared to men.
Yeah.
It was 90% women and 10% men a lot of times on the shows. And I feel like it's starting to come up a little bit more with the masculine, which I'm glad. But it seems like the women woke up first. Do you feel like that too, Mary Jane, too? That the women woke up first?
Yeah, but it's kind of balancing out now. There's
Yeah,
there that, you know,
I'm glad. I'm glad they're finally. It seemed like, I know there was some out there at the beginning too, but it just seemed like it was really heavily women, for sure.
yeah.
And I think it's, being a sovereign individual and being like self-reliant, self-aware, um, and having a lot of self-love for yourself, and acceptance of yourself. And I think as a society, we weren't taught that. We were told the opposite. We were given these false images of what a woman should look like when it really could have been a man that they've dressed up as a woman, and we're supposed to be idolizing that is like how our shape should look, and they've airbrushed the magazines, this is what our bodies should look like, and they have no, that's not obtainable, or that's not necessarily not obtainable, but it's not realistic. And so they've put up these unrealistic expectations. And so it makes you feel bad about yourself when really we should be accepting of ourselves and have self-love for each other. And that wasn't really taught, I know, for me. And I think as a society, to have self-love for yourself, and to love and honor yourself. So, and setting healthy boundaries. I know I wasn't used to setting boundaries with people. So I just would give and give and give and pour and pour and pour out my cup. And it was like that fear of wanting acceptance, or wanting, like if you didn't do that, then they wouldn't love you back type of thing. But that's not good, because if you don't have good boundaries, then do they really love you to begin with, right? And some people you will never please. No matter what you do, you're never going to please them. So you just got to quit. You just got to quit trying to please them, because it's never going to happen.
Do you want to read the first one? Because I have to be right back.
Oh yeah,
Mothers, the divine mothers. We're going to read about the divine mothers.
Yeah, we're going to read on the divine mothers, and Mary Jean's going to come right back. But I was just going to say, like, living your true authentic self, and just a connection with the collective too is important. So let me see. I was going to talk about, have these kind of out of order, Lady Charity Archangel. So she is a cosmic, she embodies like the cosmic energy of unconditional love, compassion, and selflessness. She works on emotional and spiritual level to lead, to heal and nurture, helping individuals with their hearts to empathy and kindness. So she's real big on service to humanity, and she inspires others to connect with their higher spiritual purpose by promoting selflessness and spirit of giving. So she's definitely like an expansion of like the heart chakra, just a deeper emotional connection, and promoting forgiveness and healing and emotional balance. So I think, and Mary Jean had sent me these really pretty prayers for these people too. So she's all tied in with like creation and focusing on promoting collective good and serving the greater spiritual community too. So a prayer for her is, I call upon Lady Charity Archangel of the Third Ray. I, who have known ignorance, bigotry, and injustice, will be a shining example of unconditional love and pure intention. I will always endeavor to understand and forgive, knowing that each person is on their own sacred journey, and they must learn their lessons in their own way. In their own time, I will claim the purity of my divine self so that it will shine radiantly for all those to see and to share its warmth. And I will share my gift of abundance, and I will be charitable in thoughts, actions, and deeds, and I will personify the qualities of understanding, clear perception, and divine wisdom. So that was a really pretty prayer.
I just love these prayers, because when I first found these prayers, it was probably like a year ago, I would sit outside and I would say them every single day out loud.
I
And
can see the lightning right beside your head. It's crazy.
I would have my crystals surrounding me and I'd be sitting in the middle of them. So,
Wow.
yeah. Okay. This is Lady Constance. She is a forceful spirit of cosmic energy. She has for eons worked on multiple councils throughout the omniverse to establish balance at a level. Call on the great being to engage what life is bringing to you. Support and guide you to understand how to use this to propel yourself forward, to do something positive with it, which you have gained. This powerful lady, if asked, will help support you to bust forth in your spiritual understanding within life as you break free unneeded limitations. She is a beautiful, tall, golden blonde angel and honored as a powerful Pleiadian goddess with large, piercing eyes. She comes to us from the Isle of Maya, Pleiades, and is of the house of Dino.
That's cool.
She's a Pleiadian.
That's super cool. No, I didn't find anything about where they were from like that.
Website, that lady.
I couldn't find anything on them necessarily, though.
She said we can get it off her website as long as we don't charge people for it. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah. But this is the prayer of Lady Constance. I call upon Lady Constance, Archangel of the second ray of justice and truth, to fill me with the desire to know and experience the hidden wisdom of the ages. As I gain true knowledge and wisdom and manifest them in my life, may I become an example and disseminator of higher truth. Sharing it all with seekers of light, I will give comfort to those who are discouraged and inspire those who feel defeated. I will be a courageous example for the faint of heart, and I will give loving succor to those who do not feel worthy of love. I will honor and listen to the nudging of my spirit, and I will walk the way of truth and love. So be it.
Nice. Is anybody out there tonight? Say hi to us if you're there so we know you're watching.
There's 11 people in the chat.
Yeah. Everybody's being quiet tonight.
I turned it off because I was getting distracted by it. I kept looking over there.
So I'm going to talk about Lady Hope Archangel. And she embodies the cosmic energy of hope, obviously, because that's her name, faith, and spiritual optimism, uplifting individuals in times of despair and uncertainty. She brings healing energy that helps individuals release doubt, fear, and negativity, promoting personal and spiritual renewal. She has a lot of encouragement and inspiration to trust like divine timing and their own inner strength. And she has a divine light. So she channels radiant light that helps illuminate the path towards spiritual growth and enlightenment. And she helps to connect you to your higher self. So she guides individuals to align with their higher self, which helps cultivate inner peace and spiritual clarity. So, super cool guide. So basically, she is just representing the hope and transmission and the light of faith. So, do you have anything you want to add for her that you know about Light of Faith? Okay, I just want to make sure. So, her prayer is that I call upon the compassionate Lady Hope Archangel of the fourth ray. I will portray hope and inspiration in my manner, speech, and action. I will give loving assistance where needed. I will gently inspire and encourage where there is despair. I will speak words of hope so all may hear by my very presence. I will bring comfort and I will leave in my week an aura of peace and beauty. Thank you. So, who do you have next?
Well, no, I was going to tell you Archangel Hope is Archangel Raphael's
Yeah, twin flame, right?
Archangel Gabriel. It's
Gabriel.
twin flame.
Okay. I wasn't sure because I looked them up, but then they were kind of like, it could be like multiple of them. But I was like, come on,
I
man.
have more than one twin flame because there's other people that say they're different. So, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, well, there was kind of some back and forth on. But if they're archangels and they all are like this great thing, great, they do these wonderful gifts. I could see where they could be each other's twin flames too at the same time, right? Oh, I think I saw Neo. Hey, Neo. Hey, David. Hi, Lynn.
Okay. Now I'm going I can't help it. It's storming over here and my nerves are really shot.
I know, because it's like literally lightning. I can see it flashing right beside your face. It's pretty...
So, I mean, that's why I'm kind of off tonight, if anybody's wondering. They said that they had tornadoes on the ground, but it was east of me, so not sure. And I'm in a trailer, so that's why my nerves are kind of... I did a protection prayer, though. Archangel Michael and Archangel Faith, and I went outside and talked to my tree and asked the tree to protect.
Yeah.
Because last time there was a hurricane and I was leaving, I talked to the tree before I left. And I asked my tree to protect the trailer. And when I came back, everybody that had a roof like mine, there were pieces of their roof gone. And mine was the only one that nothing happened to it.
Wow.
So the prayer of protection works. And
absolutely.
The tree protected the tree.
Yeah. Yep. I believe it. Well, because you were texting me that, there was tornado warnings, and I was like, oh, girl, goodness, we did put a prayer of protection over you in your home, and you're like, already done it.
Okay, this is Archangel Mary. She is a vast cosmic angel who radiates unconditional love and is always accompanied by unicorns. Archangel Mary is the counterpart to Archangel Raphael. She is his feminine aspect. She is a universal angel who spreads love and compassion and healing throughout many universes. She also is helping to shift and balance us from a ruled masculine to the divine feminine. Her energy radiates with the unicorns that has a greater impact on humanity. Archangel Mary is constantly spreading love and compassion over the earth.
Nice.
I like it. She's with the unicorns. And
I know. I'm like, I wonder what her unicorn name is.
Mine is Winnie.
Mine's Lumi. Wonder what her name is. Her unicorn name is.
This is her prayer. I call upon the Blessed Lady, Mary, Archangel of the Fifth Ray, for whom I feel such great affinity to guide and sustain me in my quest for truth and creative power. I claim all the gifts that have been imprinted on my soul and within my brain structure, and I gratefully manifest them in their highest form for the blessings of all. I am continually inspired to give birth to things of great beauty and delight and encourage others to do the same. I draw upon the laws of creation and dedicate my life in service to humanity. So be it, and so it is. I just love these prayers. And I wanted to tell anybody out there that the reason why we're doing the divine feminine video is because I had a dream and they kept telling me in my dream that I have to do the video of the divine feminine. So that's why we're on here. I just wanted to let y'all know that.
I'm not picking on the guys.
My life is crazy, but yeah.
Your life is awesome. So next, I'm going to talk about Lady Grace Archangel. So she is obviously talking about grace and divine elegance. And gentleness, offering a smooth and harmonious energy to those who seek it. She's about forgiveness and compassion, so she promotes that and acceptance for others. Helping individuals release guilt, shame, negative emotions through her healing. She also helps facilitate ease and flow in life, helping people navigate challenges with a sense of calm and spiritual serenity. So if you're nervous about stuff, so she encourages individuals to surrender to divine will, trusting that grace will guide them towards their highest potential. And she works on the energetic level to purify the soul, mind, and offering healing to those seeking to cleanse their heart and spirit. So very pretty, very pretty. So her prayer is, I call upon Lady Grace, Archangel of the sixth ray, to fill me up and infuse me with her glorious radiance. Please make me a beacon for all to see, so that they will know whom I serve, as I use the light of spirit to heal, comfort, and inspire. I will bask in the glow of her radiance, and I will create such a brilliant aura of love that all whom I come in contact will be blessed, so that with the seeds of transformation may be planted and come to fruition at the appropriate time. My spirit rejoices as I spread wide my influence of loving light. Very pretty.
Yeah.
Very
I
pretty.
remember saying these prayers and crying and out.
Oh.
Yep. Next one. Phone doesn't fall. Next, he who heals love on all look over hold the
Now, I didn't hear anything that you just said, so I don't know if it was just me or if it's your internet connection. Can we get is it just me, guys, or did anybody hear what Mary Jean just said about the star? I don't even know who you're talking about.
Lady Amethyst.
Amethyst. Did anybody hear her, what she just said about Lady Amethyst? Or was it just me?
Let me see, there's a lag, so I'll have to go on YouTube to see.
Yeah. I hate for you to say that and no one heard you, because I didn't hear it at all.
I'll just go on your channel. Oh, I can't go on your channel because nobody's on there.
Well, I'm here.
Oh, I could have pressed that.
So why don't you repeat that? Because I know I didn't hear it on my side.
My sound is coming in and out. Is it still doing it?
It's better.
I want to make the truth great again. Didn't hear it. Can you hear me?
You broke up again. At the very, you said, I think you said, can you hear me?
Let me see.
I heard that. Let me see.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you good. Yeah.
Okay, I shut my Wi-Fi off. And I'm on my internet, so
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Okay, this one isn't long, so I'm just going to repeat it.
Okay.
Lady Amethyst Archangel is an archangel who helps us transmute negative experiences into love and learning, a keeper of the violet flame, which helps us release anything that no longer serves us. Archangel Amethyst also enables us to look over our past fears and challenges and draw wisdom and learning from them. To connect deeply with her, hold an amethyst crystal and call her in. This is her little prayer. I call upon Lady Amethyst, Archangel of the Seventh Ray, to be my inspiration. I claim the gift of the violet transmuting flame, the divine alchemy energy of transformation and transmutation. I will accept the challenge to be full embodiment of the perfect masculine and feminine, showing all what it means to walk in power and strength while persifying love. I claim and pronounce this my master head now. My masterhood now, not master. I can't even read my own writing. So be it.
Now I heard most of what you said. The prayer broke up a bunch towards the end, but
Oh,
I
well,
did hear most of what she was of Amethyst, right? Lady Amethyst, is that how you say it?
yeah.
Okay. I know. Tried. You tried.
Yep.
You tried. So I had Lady, a Master Kuan Yin. She is part of one of the Ascended Masters. So she is like a collection of all the Ascended Masters that are like enlightened beings who are aid in humanity's spiritual evolution. Her teachings often align with the broader goals of the Ascended Masters in helping humans realize their divine potential. So she represents a divine or universal force that flows through the cosmos, um, connecting all life forms. So she's seen as a fundamental energy of creation, embodying the qualities of love, wisdom, and power, and can be harnessed for spiritual growth, healing, and personal transformation. Let's see if I have anything else about her. So she's really about seeking spiritual awakening and personal transformation. You can invoke her from in meditation, visualization, and energy work to align with the divine flow of the cosmic energy. So her prayer that you sent me was, I call upon the beloved Lady Master Kuan Yin to infuse me with a healing, wondrous nature, assist me to be a nurturer for all those who seek comfort, hope, and inspiration. Allow me to be a beacon of healing light by which they attain wholeness in body, mind, and spirit. May all whom I meet and serve be infused with balance, peace, and harmony. Very pretty. Very pretty.
I don't know if I can read the next one because I don't want to break up.
Well, you're fine right now.
Okay, if I start breaking up, let me know.
Okay.
I think this is the final one of mine anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah. This is Archangel Faith. Archangel Faith is known as the twin flame of Archangel Michael. She guides us to trust in our powers of light, protection, and clear communication. She helps us to dispel any doubt that we may have. Archangel Faith has the royal blue divine light frequency and it is known as the Christ consciousness. Archangel Faith will help you move on from any painful situation to regain your sovereignty. If we've given it away or lost our power, she especially likes healing female relationships and the painful witch wound that many women have inherited after the witch trials.
Mm-hmm.
Her, be- Her beautiful royal blue divine light frequency will heal our throat chakras as well to enable a clear communication of your truth. She wants us to believe in ourselves. Also, I love to call Archangel Faith in every day. I do it every day. And she will also shield you with the royal blue flame with Archangel Michael. And this is her prayer. I call upon the beautiful Archangel Faith of the first ray to inspire me and lead me through the unknown territory onto the path that leads to enlightenment. I will go forth in full faith, trust, and knowledge that I am being led by myself, and I will be able for all to.
At the first few maybe lines, it was fine, and then it cut off about halfway through. Well,
All right,
stinky.
we're gonna end the video, everybody.
Yeah.
Because maybe we can come on again about it, but yeah, it's not working because it's storming bad here. So,
Yeah. Technology. Gotta love it.
well, it's because the weather. It's because the weather
Yeah.
here, you know.
Yeah.
I I mean, I'm not even getting a chat or anything. That's what's going on here. So, anyway, thank you for all for coming, and we might go live tomorrow.
You never know.
We'll have to see.
Stay tuned.
Anyway, love you guys. Wait, how do I get out? Okay, in stream. All right, love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.